Namaste, welcome to first day of electronics classes. Today I want to solve some problems related to capacitor chapter. Now the first problem, calculate the equivalent capacitance between the points A and B in the circuit shown in figure. Now there are three capacitors C1, C2 and C3. In that C1, C2 are in series and C3 are in parallel. C3 is in parallel. So calculate the effective capacitance. So first calculate C1, C2. First calculate C1 and C2 are in series. Therefore, CS is equal to C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. So this is equal to C1 into C2. 10 into 15 divided by 10 plus 15 whole multiplied by 10 to the power minus 6. So 20 250 divided by 25 into 10 to the power minus 6 equal to 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad or 10 microfarad. So this the effective capacitance of series combination of 10 and 15 is 10 microfarad. So continue with the same thing. Now this effective capacitance is in parallel with 6 microfarad, and that AB is CS parallel C3. Okay. CS is equal. CS is 10 micro. 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 plus C3 6 into 10 to the power minus 6. So totally 16 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad or 16 microfarad. 16 microfarad is the answer. Next, two capacitors. Next problem. Two capacitors, second. Two capacitors having capacitances having capacitances 3 microfarad and 5 microfarad. Are connected in parallel. The combination is connected in series with the 8 microfarad capacitor. The combination is connected in series with a 8 microfarad capacitor in a 8 microfarad capacitor. 8 microfarad capacitor. Calculate A, the total capacitance of the circuit, B, if the circuit is connected across the circuit is connected across circuit is connected across a 15 volt battery, determine the charges on each. Determine the charges on each. C. Energy stored in each capacitor. Energy stored in each capacitor. So, this is a very lengthy problem. Now, two capacitors having capacitance 3 microfarad and 5 microfarad are connected in parallel. Okay. Now, calculate the total capacitance of the circuit. First, you have to draw the circuit diagram solution. Three microfarad and 5 microfarad are in parallel. Let C1 and C2 are in parallel. The combination is connected in series with 8 microfarad capacitor. C3 8 microfarad capacitor. Calculate the total capacitance. Total means it is not simple arithmetic sum. Total means total in the sense effective. Okay. Now, let A be with the end point solution. First one A. The effective capacitance CAV is equal to, first the calculation is this one, parallel combination. First C1 parallel C2 is equal to C1 plus C2, 3 plus 5, 8 microfarad, effective capacitance of the parallel combination of 5 and 3. Next CAB is equal to CS is equal to CP parallel CP into C3 divided by CP plus C3, that is equal to 8 into 8 divided by 8 plus 8, 64 divided by 16 equal to 4 microfarad. 4 microfarad. Next B. What is B? If the circuit is connected across a 15 volt battery, if this circuit is connected across 15 volt battery, okay, 15 volt battery, determine the charge on each. Yes, determine the charge on this, charge on this, charge on this. Okay, and how do you find out the charge on the individual capacitors? See, charge remains same in series combination. Charge across each capacitor remains same in series combination, but this effective capacitance is in series with the C3. Then how do you find out the charge on each capacitor? See, if you connect to 15 volt power supply across the three capacitors, the charge remains same on C3 and the effective capacitance of C1 and C2. First find out that. And what is the charge stored in the capacitor C3, that is equal to C3, that is also equal to the charge stored by the effective capacitance. So, B is now CAB, the charge on CAB, effective capacitance is equal to Q equal to C into V. CAB into V, that is equal to 15 into V. V is CAB is 4 microfarad, that is equal to 60 microcoulomb. So, this amount of this much of charge is stored by capacitor C3 and the combination. Yes. Therefore, QC3 is equal to 60 microcoulomb. 60 microcoulomb, and charge across this series combination, the parallel combination of C1 and C2, C1 plus C2, that I call it as CP. The parallel combination is also equal to 60 microcoulomb. Okay, equal to 60 microcoulomb. Now, what is the charge on C1 and C2 individually? You have to calculate it. See, we have the formula QC to C1 equal to QC1 is equal to Q equal to C into V. Okay, C1 into what is V? That you can calculate here, because see, the effective capacitance of C1 parallel C2 is 8 microfarad. Is it right? 5 plus 3, 8 microfarad. And this is also 8 microfarad. So, voltage drop across 8 microfarad is equal to voltage drop across this combination. So, equal capacitances are there. Therefore, the voltage drop is 7.5 volt here, and here also 7.5 volt. Therefore, QC1 is equal to C1 into V. It is equal to 3 microfarad into V, 7.5. Okay, that is equal to, it's a 21 plus 0.5 into 3, 22.5 microfarad, 22.5 microcoulomb. QC2 is equal to, what is QC2? 5 microfarad. C into V, C2 into V, 7.5 volt. 35 plus 2.5, 37.5 microcoulomb. 37.5 microcoulomb. Okay. Next is about energy stored in each capacitor. Therefore, third C, energy stored in each capacitor, E at half CV square, using E at 3 microfarad is equal to half C into V square, 3 micro C into 7.5 square, you can calculate. Next, E 5 microfarad, half C into 5 into CV square, V square, once again 7.5 square, that is equal to, and last one E 8 microfarad, half 8 into V square, 7.5 square. Yes, the calculation is 3 into 7.5 square. .4 microjoules. Next, 7.5 into 5, 140.6 . 140.6 microjoule. Next 8 into 7.5 into 7.5, into 8 divided by 2, 225 microjoules. Microjoules. Okay, next, this is the answer. So this much of problem may arise, may be asked in the examination, so you have to ready for that. Okay, next. Next question is, determine the equivalent capacitance of the circuit in the figure. First one, AB 3 microfarad, 2 microfarad, 12 microfarad, 12 microfarad, 6 microfarad, 8 microfarad, 4 microfarad. Okay, solution. First solve this one and this one. Okay, this is series combination CS1 12 into 6 divided by 12 plus 6, 72 divided by 18, 4 microfarad. Next CP1 is equal to 2 plus 4, 6 microfarad. Next these two, CP2 equal to 4 plus 4, 8 microfarad, 8 microfarad. Therefore CS CAB 1 by CAB is equal to 1 by 3 microfarad plus 1 by 6 microfarad plus 1 by 8 microfarad. So 1 by 3 0.33 plus 1 by 6 0.17 plus 1 by 8 0.125 plus 0.17 plus 0.33 0.625. Therefore, CAB is equal to 1 by 0.625. One 1.6 microfarad. 1.6 microfarad. ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು 10⁻⁻6 ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. -6 ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. 500 ಮೈಕ್ರೋಫ್ಯಾರಡನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ವೇರಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೈಕ್ರೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ ನೀವು ಆ ಥರ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ -6 ಅನ್ನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟ್ರೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮೇ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸೊ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ C1, C2, C3. 3 microfarad, 4 microfarad, and 5 microfarad. Okay, now ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಅದೇನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ CAB is equal to C1 parallel C2 parallel C3 3 plus 4 plus 5 microfarad 12 microfarad is. Just take the submission. Next ninth one, 2 capacitors when connected in parallel have a capacitance of 9 microfarad. Have capacitance of 9 microfarad and in series have 2 microfarad. Find the individual capacitance. Find the individual capacitance. Solution. two capacitors, let us C1 and C2 are the two capacitors, when connected in parallel, when C1 plus C2 9 microfarad, when connected in series, C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2, it is 2 microfarad, 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. Okay. So, what is C1 into C2? C1 into C2 is equal to 2 micro into 9 micro. You can neglect the micro values here. So, that you will get 18, C1 into C2 is 18, okay, 18 into 10 to the power minus 12. So, this gives C2 is equal to 18 by C1 into 18 by C1, okay. Just neglect 10 to the power minus 6 here, so that you will get, you may 18 equal to C1, 18 by C1. Therefore, C1 plus 18 by C1 is equal to 9. So, C1 square plus 18 is equal to 9 C1. So, C1 square plus minus 9 C1 plus 18 is equal to 0. This is C1 square minus 6 C1 minus 3 C1 plus 18 is equal to 0. C1 into C1 minus 6 minus 3 into C1 minus 6 is equal to 0. C1 equal to 6 or C1 equal to 3. So, C1 equal to either 6 microfarad or and C2 equal to 3 microfarad. This is the answer. This is the answer. With this, I conclude the problem section in the capacitor chapter. Thank you very much.